So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. And that's been intercepted. Roma with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Towering header! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. There will be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Mbappe.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Brilliantly cut out. Pedri. And it's De Bruyne. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's through, now is he in? Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Makelele calmly anticipates. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Ball's gone out of play. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Roma finding their passes. That's a decent clearance. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Played out to the left flank. Played in deep. That's overhit. Casemiro picked up from the goal kick. And that interception was most necessary. Forwards and with intent. Tries a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, De Bruyne. Number
Whistle
14,
goes, and we start the second half.
Number 15.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Number 19, ᴇᴜᴜ. Number
Messi,
20,
Pedri.
Messi.
He is through here. Pedri! Sticks it away!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And the finish! Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite.
And the shot! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
The attendance for this match was
So all square and not for the first
71,649.
time.
Yeah, it's a...
Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Bruno Fernandes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rivaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Aims beyond the defence. De Ligt gets good distance on it. Rivaldo. A real chance to break. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Perisic. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... He's tried one! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest
After
order!
80 minutes is
And they're back
number
in
7,
front!
Kylian
Well,
Mbappe.
there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
No, that's been intercepted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The ball has bounced loose now.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 5
Well
minutes
seen,
added
saw
time.
that coming. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Ødegaard. Oh, good read. Rivaldo. And ᴇᴜᴜ. Casemiro spots it and intercepts. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went in, they became possessed. Absolutely fantastic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Oh, good read. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is ᴘᴜᴜ. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch into midfield and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best in the world at doing this.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. No, that's been intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball's gone astray. Fernando Torres. And it's Son Heung-min. Cristiano Ronaldo. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that interception was most necessary. So what can they make of this? Shapes to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. Son Heung-min, and he cuts out the supply. Pedri, played out towards the right wing. Cristiano Ronaldo, threads one. Mbappe! And out to safety. It's Lampard. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Makelele. Looking tidy in possession here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he stop it going out? Chance to finish. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Fernando Torres. Number 7,
Here we go again then.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Substitutions taking place.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Gets his parcel. It's Rivaldo! Could fall kindly. And now they can clear their lines. Rivaldo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking for the runner. ᴜᴜ. Looks for the finish.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Haaland. ᴜᴜ. Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
ᴜᴜ has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's come loose. He is through here. Showing good feet. Mbappe. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, Mbappe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. De Ligt calmly anticipates.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, refuses to take the bait.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Some really good ball movement. ᴇᴜᴇ. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
And it's been taken short. And that's played in low. And he's gone looking for safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Messi.
Has been indicated.
It's a pretty loose pass. And time is up. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of... Has a goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And we have our very first corner.
And a header! It's in! Well, one score, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And now the breakaway. He can run onto that. He's left his man.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gets away from his opponents. Ronaldo has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Oh, that is a nice touch. Hit into the middle.
Oh, that was one big...
Mbappe! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. So much... Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Romario. James. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And the counter is on. Oh, the ball's gone astray. He's had it taken off him. Deep cross. Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. A real chance to break. He's through here. Could try cutting inside here. He's found a way through. Marquinhos deals with that comfortably. Away from immediate danger. Zico. And here's Romario. And Romario! They've done it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Pedri, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Romario. Good spot, he's seen the run. Goes down, but nothing given.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Marquinhos. Threads one in. And he's running through. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Coming on the field.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1.
Number 21.
Already up and running for the second half. Del Piero. Zico. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lampard. York. João Cancelo. James. Good purposeful running this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Rivaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Rivaldo. Oh, great ball! Rivaldo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Lampard. York. Aimed beyond the defence. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And Del Piero! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And that's gone loose. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Shifted upfield. He's got away. Lampard! And that would have been game, set and match.
Lampard really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Defending of the desperate variety. And he'll shoot here. Now, and again. It's in. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Del Piero duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Lampard. Marquinhos. Upamecano. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
The most accurate pass. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well-deserved. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. It's a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of.
And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now then, the ball's come loose. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's cut it out. Diaby.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, just skips past his... And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary. Schneider. Here's Tchouaméni. Out to the right. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they can break here. Perisic wins the duel this time. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Diaby. And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's away. Messi. Musiala. And it's Marquinhos. Oh, good read. And smartly reclaimed. Thiago Silva. Schneider. Schneider. And that's been intercepted. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Tchouaméni. Pass is just off target. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Number 15, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Number 19, Kessié. Number 4.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Pedri. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Messi. Chance to shoot next. Schneider! It's in! And this is getting better and better. He gave it plenty and some. Crashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Chance for the header! They've done it! Back to within 1! Interesting! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Gets away from his opponent. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Del Piero. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Perisic. And here's Del Piero.
Well, it's good stuff.
There's the hit! It's a goal! They have come roaring back! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Mbappe. Number 9, coming on the field. Number 20.
And that's aimed into the middle.
Messi. Number 2, Casemiro. Substitution.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
João Cancelo. Nicked it back promptly. Del Piero.
Has been indicated.
Great hit! Goal! And right at the death! That surely must be the winner!
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here. And the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything. And the timing couldn't be better. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel...
Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! They have stolen level at the last! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So that's it. It is all over. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. And notably... it is equally clear and very visible that
Hey
there
bro,
is
greetings.
much
How are
pride
you?
around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Lampard. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's been intercepted. It's run loose here. Well seen. Saw that coming. They get a throw in. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Defenders on the back foot. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Always start streaming efootball 5 p.m.
And we have our very first corner.
Hey.
Goes in for the header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
ᴡᴇʟᴛ spot a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's a pretty loose pass. And the counter is on. Oh, good read. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe. João Cancelo cuts out the pass. De Bruyne. Oh, important interception. Early ball out from the back. Now it's Mbappe. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Mbappe is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And I will like to incorporate when there's a team maintenance.
And that's been intercepted. Mane.
आप भी करते हो क्या stream?
Played out to the right. Now it's Anthony. He's got away. Heads it!
Save Vida.
Oh, the keeper's
What a
done ever
save.
so well.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Have their second corner now. And a header! Massive leap!
क्या हो रहा है डिफेंस को?
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Makalele.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe! And he's in on goal!
Offside.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Reduce the in-game volume. I can't feel better. अभी ठीक है? अभी कम किया.
And we've reached half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at
Abhi
this
theek
level,
hoga.
and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they
Well, Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Let's see.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Bruno Fernandes.
And the second half gets
15,
underway.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
No score in the
Number
first half.
14,
Who's ready to go for it now?
Coming on the field, number 23.
Skillfully cut out.
Ronaldo.
He is so
Number
at ease on the ball.
21, Del Piero.
How many
Number
interceptions
19,
have we seen now?
Etienne.
Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Pedri. Mbappe. Oh, red. Nice interception. Moved on forwards. Ṛūmeniga. Lovely ball and the finish! Superb goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Cancelo. That pass isn't the best.
The attendance for this match was
Your impression so far, Jim?
72,306.
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
That's the throw. And it's Makelele.
Wait.
Out of play for a throw.
Fair with them.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 20,
Freddie.
Messi. Substitution.
And it's Drogba. Interesting ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Long ball looking to counter. Time and again they are repelled. Messi. That's a decent clearance. He's going for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Mane. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Del Piero. And he's intervened well there.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Taken back almost at once.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. but will they?
Well seen, saw that coming. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Hit into the middle. And smartly reclaimed. Freddie.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rivaldo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Just eases him off the ball.
क्या हुआ?
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. 1 goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
And we come to you now with a quick
Well, that's it
request
for tonight. Good.
Good guys.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! ᴇᴜᴄᴏ. Passing is crisp and sharp. Real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. He'll try to keep this alive. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Moved forward and quickly so. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he smashes that clear. Fiddles it through. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Pedri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. ᴇᴜᴜ. And he can clear it away. Alexander-Arnold. To Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. And the defence can get it clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he just whacks it away. Mbappe. That's very neat. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Referee's given a throw. ᴇᴜᴜ. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And there is the half-time whistle. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing.
Can he put it away? It's in!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
No, it's not getting there. Gets away from his opponents, and the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Petit. Petit! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Petit cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Kessié. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. They can break here.
The attendance for this match was
That's a throw.
70,987.
And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. He's found a way through. He's in a great position.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Can he get away here? Well seen. Saw that coming. Gently done. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Petit is there to clear. Del Piero, got a shot away. Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's played it long. And that's been levered clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, great play! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Substitution for Milan, number 23.
The message is simple, defend this with your
number
lives.
17, Emmanuel Petit. Number 15,
And
Modric.
now they can clear their lines.
Number 22,
That
number
was
19,
very necessary.
ᴚᴇʟᴏ. Coming on the field, number 6, Kane. Number 7,
And it's Kane.
Frank Lampard. Number 13,
Milan
De
need to
Bruyne.
give it everything they have,
Number 20,
kitchen sink included.
Gascoigne. Number 21, Phil Foden.
Dida with the clearance.
Substitution in progress. 2 added minutes has been
Oh,
indicated.
well played. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two
And if you
teams
do
that
have a chance
scrapped for
today,
everything.
Please take some time out to give your support to
Well,
our
thanks to
Better
Jim.
Stadium
We
Fund.
both wish you a very good evening. Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Lewandowski, Mbappe. He's found a way through. Has a goal! Goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mbappe! And they can counter here. Kimmich. Well, there's the clearance. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well seen, saw that coming. ᴨᴇʟᴏ. He's shifting through the gears here. Alexander-Arnold can get it clear. And the counter is on. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's played forward. Lewandowski. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Great hit! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Lewandowski. And that interception was most necessary. Looking to break out here. It's a pretty loose pass. Casemiro. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's come back out! They've done it! A goal at a really telling moment. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum there.
2 minutes has been
There's the
indicated.
shot!
Shoot.
Great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
This possibly the last play of the half. João Cancelo plays it short. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Pedri. No, that was never going to make it. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, given away! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lewandowski. Now who's going to be first to this? Del Piero. A real chance to break. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there.
The attendance for this match was
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good take in a good area. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's onto this. Del Piero. Can he put it away? It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Goal!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Number 17,
Great ball if he can get there. He's got away.
Number 22, ᴍᴜᴇ.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he was alert to it. And he can clear it away. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Bernardo Silva.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. It's run loose here. He's cut it out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the... hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Bruno Fernandes! That is decidedly lacking. No, he's not getting any further than that. And here's Drogba. Gently done. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Goalkeeper's ball. The peerless Didier Drogba. Just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa.
Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. DiMarco. There's the crossfield ball. And that has left him in a heap. Musiala. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now that's well seen too. Dida. And it's Fabinho. He's in here! Drogba! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave. And we've seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that pass isn't the best. It's a good spell of possession, this. And smartly reclaimed.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good spread. João Cancelo in acres of space out wide. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
This might... Mbappe! What a wonderful goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and release...
And it's half-time here. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, number 11.
Here we go again then.
Number 15, Cristiano
Rivaldo.
Coming
Oh, good read.
Number 19,
Kessié.
Kessié. Number 23, Rivaldo.
Haaland.
Number 24.
No, that's been intercepted. Rivaldo. Oh, nicely intercepted. João Cancelo. Looking tidy in possession here. And it's Cancelo. Ah, such a clever touch. Cross goes in there. He's done well to get that clear. Sends it forward. And it's played forward.
Oh.
Koundé. Passing is crisp and sharp. Out to the left it goes. Punched away.
Oh.
ᴛᴇʟᴜ.
Oh.
ᴛᴇʟᴜ! It's come back out! And
The
again!
attendance for this match was
And that is doing no harm at all.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
DiMarco.
But this is exactly the...
Looks for the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
That is very well defended. ᴛᴇʟᴜ, played out to the right. In by climbs up big! And it's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
We have got changes here
Number
from both
7,
sides, in fact.
Mbappe.
Two fresh faces and
Coming
both
on the
in the
field,
front line.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump cards. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Drogba! That's a half-decent try. And it's Neymar. And here's Drogba. Turns and goes back.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, great play! And there goes the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end, and it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Unusual indeed in this day and age. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety.
मैच मिलेगा आज।
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome
Hello,
to everybody who has
welcome
joined
to
us for this
today's match.
unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Played into the middle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries and his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like. And then there's a whole array of flair.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Hakimi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Modric. Toni Kroos, not the most accurate pass. Bale's cross. Dida deals with it effortlessly. That has been cut short. And it's Bale. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. Big chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Van Dijk. Still waiting for the first goal. Cristiano. Header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And we hit half-time, but it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution.
And we're off again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And Del Piero! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Marquinhos engages and forces him off the ball. And now the breakaway. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. Oh, great save by Dida. And that interception was most necessary. Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a decent clearance. And he's managed to get rid. Played back to the goalkeeper. There could be trouble here. Had a shot. They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Modric.
Both sides then
Number
taking this chance to
17,
turn to their benches.
Number
So that's
7,
2 now without
Cristiano
reply.
Ronaldo.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Number 4,
Can he
Neymar.
finish?
Coming on the field.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 18, Mohamed Salah. Number 8, Rafael Leao. Substitutions taking place.
Aimed beyond the defence. Played out to the left flank. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rafael Leao. Now it's Haaland. He's been picked out. It's Salah! Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Over to the left. Chance to shoot now. Musiala. It's a pretty loose pass. Rafael Leao. Pedri. He's made sure that's not getting through. Marquinhos gets it clear. Tchouaméni. Oh, they can break here. He's found a way through. Oh, well played, well played. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions. So the plot is a simple one. Win and they are promoted. One shot at it. Supporters doing their best to create a rousing atmosphere here, going the extra mile to help the team up. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. De Paul. That looks a good ball. And he gets rid in a hurry. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Ronaldinho, this is promising.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aims beyond the defence. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Alexander-Arnold. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the counter. Oh, good read. And it's Drogba. Di Maria. Lampard. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's come backwards here. Now it's Drogba. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. Ronaldinho. And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi. And he cuts out the supply. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Mbappe.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's on his way! De Paul. Makelele knocks it away. Pedri. And they can counter here. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Didier Drogba. Coming on to replace him is number 10.
Here we go again then.
Mbappe.
So deadlock still as the second half begins. Back into the middle. There's the shot! There it is!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
João Cancelo. And it's Cancelo. And Kessié. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's had a hit! They've managed to get it away. And it's Ronaldinho.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Well seen, saw that coming. And that is as far as they're going to go. Backward it goes, and that's gone loose. Di Maria. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Messi. De Paul. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Oh no.
And we have our very first corner. So it's going to be another corner. Have their second corner now. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. And here's Del Piero. Rivaldo. It's Rivaldo! And that's a real chance missed.
Rivaldo has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Pedri. Mbappe. And he's surging through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So what can they make of this? Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now he's off and running. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Ronaldinho.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Place it in low. There's the hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
They've played it short.
Kessié
Goes in for the header! He's cut it out. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Looking for the runner. Oh, no joy this time. And that's that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a...